morning, guys. It's weigh-in time. We're just gonna start this video with my weigh-in check-in because we got stuff to do. Okay, Maddie, watch out. Today I have 2 scales. Just I wanted to see the difference so I could talk about, like, you know, using the same tools every single week. So my normal scale says 147.3, which is a little bit less than last week, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, 140. It might have been 146.8 last week. Anyway, kind of in the same zone. However, yesterday I weighed about like 145. So I think when you start to like average things out, it's on the downward slope. Nothing like drastic and fast. I'm totally okay with that. Let's see what the other scale says. Very much the same, 147.2, so that's great. These scales are very similar, so I'm happy that they're saying the same thing. If they were a little bit different, then that would be just a point of encouragement to you, is to keep using the same tools, weigh at the same time with like similar variables. Same goes for progress photos. If you take them in the same clothing every week, that is going to help you out the most too. I know I said that I'm kind of like hovering in that same zone, maybe on a downward slope. Right now, like I don't even care if I'm losing 0.5 pounds a week. Like that would be great. I think at home, if you are trying to lose weight, anywhere from 0.5 to maybe 1.5 pounds per week is really, really great progress. But even if it's less than that and you're still on the downward, like that's great too. So never be discouraged by weight loss. I would say the only time that you need to think about changing things up is if you are losing more than that, like 2, 3, 5 pounds. Like that's not necessarily on that slow and steady track. So think about variables that you can change, like food increase and activity decrease. Overall, I am feeling great. I think I look great. My performance is great. I'm pretty sore from like CrossFit style workouts, so trying to work through that. But overall, not discouraged by what I see on the scale because my clothes are fitting great. I'm pretty happy. I see more muscle tone in general. I would like to push myself a little bit more, so that will be happening in the next couple of weeks, but that's the takeaway, is don't stress too much about what you see on the scale. Now we're headed to Aaron Besson Park where we're doing Cookie Fest. So we're just gonna walk around, look at everything. You guys, we're here at Aaron Besson Park this is where we are gonna do Cookie Fest, February 26th. So we're just kind of like walking around, touring, planning out some things. It's gonna be awesome. Just got back from Aaron Besson Park. I am feeling no better about Cookie Fest. It actually made me more anxious and more stressed. I'm really excited for Cookie Fest, but it's also just like, yeah, it's one of the biggest things that we've ever done. So I just have this, it's just like this constant anxiety every single day. So my sleep has suffered. When I am stressed, I eat less. So that has been kind of an issue the last week. Everybody's different. Sometimes anxiety and stress makes people like just like eat a lot. Other people are the opposite, and I'm kind of the opposite. So I think that that's a good take home as far as like food goes, is like when you're busy, stressed, that kind of thing, just really monitor like if that's affecting your food intake, because for me that is definitely the case. I have been a little bit busier lately, so like during the day I don't eat as much, and then at night I have to eat quite a bit, so that's not what I would recommend doing. If you are in similar situations, you know, you're stressed out and you have a lot of things going on, just, you know, take 10 minutes out of your day, plan out your food, you know, make sure you're still getting your workouts in, drink your water, do the very best that you can, and just know that, you know, these things will pass, this time will pass, and you'll be thankful that you stayed on track. Happy Friday, you guys. So we didn't film much yesterday because it was just so busy. But because it's Friday, I wanted to talk about like weekends. So a lot of my clients, when they start, they have a hard time with weekends. So, and that could be workouts, it could be food. But for me, how I treat it is like, I want it to feel special. And when I have to eat meal prep or just like mundane foods that I already ate throughout the week, hi Miley. I don't like that. That's not like good quality of life for me. So what I try to do for food is plan something really fun. So macro-friendly nachos, hamburgers, like some kind of milkshake, something like that. Sorry, Miley's drinking water. Or like maybe what I do is order out from a restaurant and you look at the menu ahead of time and plan out my macros accordingly. So it could be that for that like bigger special meal on Friday and Saturday night, I spend a lot of my macros on that, and then I have to eat like minimally throughout the rest of the day. But that to me is like fine, it's balanced. So Miley literally just like ruined everything, but
Did you hear her?
Yes.
No, she farted.
I know. I know. Oh my god. Anyway, such is life. But anyway, that's kind of how I make my weekends feel a little bit more special. So that's highly recommend. Stay up on your water for sure, and then make sure to like spend time doing things that you love and spending time with people that you love. Because when you are isolating yourself due to tracking macros, like that's not the answer. That's not sustainable. It's not gonna lead to longevity and progress. Definitely think about your workout schedule as well. You know, try to get your workouts in if you have the time, but like for me, it's hard because I got to take care of Letty. So I try to squeeze in my workouts like Monday through Thursday. And then if I get one in on the weekend, like that's awesome. Something that I love to do on the weekends, especially because I have a little bit more time, is like get dressed, get ready, and then film some of my TikToks. This is my very professional setup. Over here, I do it in front of our big window, so there's like lots of natural light. I have this little ring light that I got, and then it holds my phone as well. So I just like film little bits, and then I use CapCut, which is a free app, to like edit it all up and then post it on TikTok. I'm ready for my fun weekend. So I would say that the biggest take home would be, if you don't have a good weekend, let's say you don't have a good day, something just went wrong, maybe your macros sucked, your workout sucked, like whatever it was, just keep moving forward. The worst thing that you can do is keep looking behind you and feeling guilty for whatever happened, whatever went wrong. The absolute best thing you can do is just keep pushing forward. That's what leads to progress. So aim for consistency every single day. Hope you enjoyed this video. Share it with someone who you feel like would really need it. Comment below, like this video, and subscribe if you haven't. You're worth it.